Hello, I'm Marilynn Miller, and I live in Wasserkuh, Germany. And I'm very excited about this interstellar university vision that Gene White-Eagle has presented. And I'm excited about this because it's a new way. It's a very new way of looking at learning, of looking at coming together, and learning about making changes that will be more forward in motion, more accepting of so many different kinds of individuals coming together, and a way of being in love and light while moving forward and really expanding so many possibilities. I really feel like the time is now and very right, because there are so many places where we've had an illumination of things that maybe we don't want to continue having. And the best way to do that is to present something that is forward motion and what we do want to see happening. And for this reason, I think this concept has a very valuable place in this world, in this galaxy, and inviting others to come in and join together and be willing to experience this new way, with understanding there will be many things totally new and different, that this becomes a real invitation for those who might want to come and join. I feel like that my wish is more for the children. As an educator of 30 years, I have seen many, many uniquely different children and their families struggling with how uniquely different they are. When these young people have abilities and they have new ways of doing things that are not understood in the regular systems, I think this university vision allows the possibility that those who want to be there also have experienced some differences in their life, and they would like to support more of, let's see where we can go. Let's look at what is possible. And let's investigate not what's wrong, but what is really right. Very useful and also uniquely different. And so my heart is really with that place of recognizing that we have a long way to go if we are really going to be able to learn from nature, learn from the galaxy, really investigate the knowledge that's always been present, but we have not found a uniquely different way to access all of that. And with assistance from many different sources, I think this is very possible. My real excitement is that this will be a place where there will be all ages. And this, I think, is vitally important. I think that those who are experts in their field, those wonderful minds that we already know that are operating here now, those individuals coming with young ones, little ones, and just throwing out what they know to see what those little ones are going to do with that, how that's going to connect, what new ideas will come just from a conversation or just from a set of constructs in front of them, seeing what will happen. My real belief and my real knowledge from seeing some of these individuals work in this unique way with young people has been that the learning is vast, it's fast, and it also goes beyond anything the expert and the child and the family ever thought would be. So to have a sideline view of what this might look like is very exciting from my position in the different ways that I think possibilities illuminate the world, but I haven't seen a lot of that. I've just seen enough to know that it's possible. The reason that I joined this endeavor is more because Jean White Eagle and John Pearson have shared with in many places that I have been, and in many different countries, a very valuable and vital way of communication. And this is where I think sometimes our difficulties can really lie. That communication is a valuable resource when used well. And I think the development of the Eyes Open process is one that really helps people communicate in complex situations. And I think there will be complex situations. At the same time, I think the individuals coming already have experienced complex situations, and they would like to sort of move that aside, not be in the middle of that and say, okay, how can we move forward? And this is the first time that I've seen something that has that also as a foundation. I think it goes beyond a wish or a vision. I think there is a foundation in place that allows this to be not only possible, but a reality. And that I find very important. If there's a message that I would have in this, is that the time is right. The time is now. We have seen enough. There are so many wonderful people doing so many wonderful things that this becomes an avenue and a place, a real community where this can be born if it's new to someone. It can be fostered if it's something that someone's always had their heart for. And it can be fully realized with the intention that we're going to make a difference. We're going to do this in a unified way. And so I can only say bravo to the people that are the foundation supporters, and that I'm looking forward to the ride.